In their present form, Godbots are an offshoot of the emergence of chatbots. They are an artificial intelligence or an AI that is designed to give you answers to the kinds of questions that you might ask a priest or a god or a prophet, to questions about life's biggest dilemmas. It's just like any other chatbot, like ChatGPT. You type in your question and it gives you an answer. And I think that's part of the danger here. So when you ask Google a question, it'll give you a long list of possible places to go for an answer. At least somewhere at the back of your mind, you know there's more than one possible way to go at this. And this is part of the danger, I think, is that they invite us to think about ethical problems for which there is just one answer. We think of AI as neutral. We like to believe that because it's coming from a computer drawing on large statistical samples, that it's somehow not human, it's objective, it has this special authority that transcends human limitations and human biases. But at the end of the day, everything that goes into it is produced by humans. And I think it's important not to forget that. People have been creating and using devices that work in similar ways to Godbots for millennia. What these all have in common is that they look to enigmatic and inscrutable sources for some kind of answer that transcends what I could come up with myself. As an anthropologist of ethics and morality, of course, I'm deeply concerned about the implications for how we come to understand what it is to be ethical and what you do when faced with ethical dilemmas. By asking a computer to give us an answer and hoping that it's going to give us a single, unambiguous, authoritative answer without any discussion, any alternatives, or any social processes, the kind of social processes that go into working through a problem, is a dangerous and misleading way to think about what ethical thought even is. And finally, I think there's a real danger if you outsource your ethical intuitions to a seemingly objective source. There's a danger of losing the skills of ethical thought.